Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Today I thought I would just kind of rant about stuff that pisses me off behind like a speed paint. Um, Unfortunately, no, I will not be like describing my process for drawing. I have 10 subscribers right now, and I don't think any of them care about that. But like, I don't know if any of y'all want to just like, I don't know, comment or something. But also a lot of these um uh this whole thing is basically because I am trying to like be better at talking without like a not even a fixed prompt, because this is a prompt, but like kind of talking on demand. I don't know what's wrong or why I keep sniffling. I'm like coming down with a mild cold because the weather keeps changing. Okay, my first pet peeve is maybe something a lot of people in like the city can relate to. I'm not sure, but I normally take like the metro and shit, and there's always like elevators nearby. They are like normally not even working, but that's like a whole other accessibility issue. My main issue: who looked at these elevators and thought it was the perfect place to like smoke pot, do 17 billion drugs? Like, literally, what is the purpose of all this? It smells shit. I'd say it looks shit, but like no one's the elevator inspection over here. It's just like, why? Especially because like I have a really bad like reaction, question mark, reaction to smells. I feel like is probably the right word. And so like it's so bad that like I can't even get my dog her food without like holding my breath. So it's just like a miserable experience for me whenever I take the elevators. And I don't know, to like the one person who's watching this and is like trying to be contradictionary, like, oh, why don't you take the stairs or like the elevators? I walked with a cane for like the majority of this year, and I'm like in physical therapy, and my knees are like messed up, and so are my hips, and so I didn't. It hurts to stand, and sometimes the escalators just take a while. So like it's better. I normally took the elevator, and oh my god, it was so bad. Okay, I think like a second pet peeve would be when people don't follow metro etiquette. There are like a few examples of this that I can think of. Let's start off with the first one, I guess. There's like if you guys aren't familiar with like metro etiquette or like, you know, public transportation and shit, because you're not like from the big cities or whatever, basically the whole thing is that the people who are on the metro, you gotta wait for them to get off before you can like start boarding. And because of this, normally people, actually not even because of this normally, because of this, people will wait on the on like the flanks of the doors or whatever, so that way there's like a passageway for people to like get out of and like walk out of, so that way like there's space for them. But sometimes, not even sometimes, people in America are like actually not the most caring of other people's space, though I guess considering our president, like, is that even a surprise? But Jesus Christ, why is there like almost every time I take the metro, which is almost every day, there is someone like standing in the middle of the aisle for the people who like gotta leave the metro. Like, for what? Why are you there? You're not gonna get on faster. The metro won't like be leaving like any faster just because you're sitting on it or something. Like, what's the point? I don't understand. Another thing is when like people manspread across the seats, especially like the disability seats. Like, I get it if you're like, you know, a larger person, like that's not your fault. But if we're deliberately manspreading, what are we doing? I don't know. It pisses me off. Also, another thing, like, actually, no, we don't have time for that. But that was it. Have a nice day/night and stay safe.